Hello guys, welcome to day 79 of the 100 days of technical analysis. I am Pelumi and today I'll be talking about Polymath Bitcoin, that's POLYBTC. Just like the usual, I'll be doing my analysis on 3 time frames. Okay, so here is Poly, and I would like to show you what I can see on Poly at the moment. Okay, so here is where we are on poly right now. Let me draw a resistance up here. Mm, Let me draw a resistance up here. Okay, I'll use it here as my resistance. Okay, so on poly at the moment, let me move all of this. Uh, okay, so right here at the moment, poly is on a good support level. Poly is on a good support level. And on the good support level, Poly has tried to break this support a few times. Well, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. That wasn't successful. Okay, and after the tries, Poly formed a morning star pattern. Poly formed a morning star pattern, which is this. Okay, Poly formed a morning star pattern, which is a reversal pattern, and price tend to respect it most times when it appears on the chart. Okay, so fully formed the morning star pattern, which I believe would see price to here or here. I believe it would see price to one of these two places. Okay, so after seeing this monitor, I waited for price to at least cross here to be sure, but this is the daily time frame and it will take about 13 hours for price to, for this candle to burn out. So we don't have that much time to wait to enter this trade. So I'll be going down to the lower time frame, that's 4 hour, to check if it is safe to buy um, poly at the moment. Okay, so let's remove this now. It makes no sense here. Okay, so here what do we see? Say an harmonic pattern here. Not a good one. It's not a good one. But price made its way down after this W here. Price made its way down, and that's what most harmonic patterns do. Okay, but here we have a letter M here. A letter M, might want to say a double top, but oh, it's not even a double top, more like a triple top. Here is one, this is two, and I'll take this one as the third top, after which price made its way down. Okay, for a double top, this is the neckline and entry zone. So price did as expected here and made its way down. So right here we have something like something like it again. Something like it again. Okay, this is not two tops. This is top one, top two, and top three. Here, this right here is a shelf. We call it a shelf. You can check that online. I will not be explaining that here. Okay, so we have three bottoms here. So I take this as bottom one, bottom two, and bottom three. Okay, so what do I expect? I expect price to move after breaking here. For three bottoms, I use this for my entry. Okay, I use a trend line to calculate my entry. Okay, let's do it this way. I use a trend line to calculate my entry. Okay, a trend line that connects the, let me say, mountain of the three valleys. Okay, this is valley one, valley two, and valley three. Say bottom. So this is the eye of this valley. This is the eye of this valley, and this is the eye of this valley. So yeah, or this way. So that's how I draw my trend lines when I want to trade triple bottoms. Okay, so I just make sure these two are connected because we won't be able to get a value for this one. Okay, so looking at that now, we see that price has broken um, the resistance trend line, but I'm not the type to trade just resistance trend line. I combine my resistance trend line with horizontal um, resistance too. So at the at as at now, price broke out from the resistance trend line, touched the horizontal resistance, and retested the resistance trend line. Okay, so from here, what do I expect price to do? I expect price to make it to TP1 and TP2 from here, but I'll be waiting for a confirmation. I'm waiting for a confirmation. And what is the confirmation? If price closes like this, or let's say if price closes above this trend line, I mean above this horizontal resistance, which is 431 sats. If price closes above 431 sats, then I'll happily enter this trade at the end of 1 hour. I'll happily enter this trade by 1 p.m. I'll enter this trade if price closes above 431 sats. Okay, so I'm using my TP1 as 480 sats and my TP2, sorry, my TP2 as 536 sats. Okay, those would be my two TPs for this trade. And if this is entry, if entry is 435, I'll be risking um, about, let's say, 6 to 8%, and that would be 401 sats. That's where I put my stop loss. Yeah, I'll put my stop loss at 401 sats once I'm in this trade. Okay, let's go to the hourly to see if anything makes sense on the hourly. Okay, on the hourly, what do we have? Wow, nice. Okay, we had a pin bar here. We had a bearish ceramic cross which didn't play out well. We had a hammer. We had a hanging man here. We had an hanging man here. It moved price down a little, but after that we had a bullish engulfing pattern, a bullish engulfing pattern, and um, I'll say this is a spinning top. And I'll say again that a spinning top can be a continuation or a reversal pattern. But in this case, I believe it to be a continuation pattern, given that it formed after breaking a resistance. So I believe it would most likely be a continuation pattern. So I'll be waiting for the completion of the current candlesticks. Current candlestick, that will be after 58 minutes to enter poly. Okay. All right. Thank you all for coming around for day 79. Do have a wonderful day and see you all tomorrow.